Today we're going to talk about formulas and specifically area. So you're going to need your toolkit, and in your toolkit you're going to open to page 10, which will be a learning log entry, and you're going to title it Formulas. And you're going to write, a formula is a shorthand way of writing a general mathematical rule. Continuing on that same toolkit entry, you're going to include, to use a formula, replace the variables with their corresponding parts from the problem. Now let's apply that in the next example. So here we have an example, and we have a trapezoid, and you can see that I inserted the formula sheet next to it, and right here's our trapezoid on the formula sheet, and we have the formula 1/2, the height, and then we're going to add base 1 and base 2. And for a trapezoid, base 1 and base 2 are always the two parallel sides. So we have 1/2, the height. Be careful, the height is always shown with a 90-degree right angle, so our height is 2. And then our bases are 5 and 8. So we have 1/2 of 2, that's 1. And then we would have 1 times 5 plus 8, which is 13. So our answer here is going to equal 13. And area is always shown in square units. Our units here are centimeters, so we have 13 centimeters squared. So all I did was take the formula and replace each variable with the corresponding part from the actual example. Let's try another one. This time we have a parallelogram. Parallelogram is area equals base times height. So our base and our height are always connected by this 90-degree angle. So our base here is 5, and our base could either be the top or the bottom. It's just those two parallel sides. So we have base of 5 times the height of 2. 5 times 2 gives us 10. And again, we have our units of centimeters. We're still talking about area, so we have centimeters squared. This is our last example on formulas, and it deals with triangles. So we are looking at this formula right here, and we have area equals 1/2 base times height. So let's replace what we know. We have 1/2, the base of this triangle. Remember, the base is always connected with the height by the 90-degree angle. So 1/2 the base, which is 4, times the height of 3. So remember, we have multiplication here. It doesn't matter the order we do it in. We can go left to right, or we can multiply the 4 and the 3 and then take half of it. So if we do half of 4, we get 2. And then 2 times 3 gives us 6. So it'll be 6 centimeters squared, again, because it's area. That's all I have for formulas and area. There's more practice on your worksheet, so take a look at the problems I have for you to practice. If you have any questions, you can watch the video again or come see me.